So here's some of our community leaders. These are videos they sent me May 13th, I think. And they are people who have been receiving $50 for food. They use it for food and for medicine. People who just don't have enough to cover their expenses, aren't able to work or whatever. So here we go.
Hi, good evening. Here we are with Mr. Antonio, who's been going through a health problem, and we're delivering the $50 to them. And see if you want to say any words to your sponsors. Hi, I had a nail go into me, and I got really sick. And they injected me 3 times. Something against the infections. And I started to feel really sick. And it really hurt, really bad. It was ugly. After 3 or 4 days, it started to cut my foot, but I had no money. Thanks for your help. It took a long time to get medical attention. Thanks to God, here we are. I never understood. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really hard to understand him. They said he was cutting his foot off, but I'm not sure if that's the case. We'll maybe figure that out as we go along.
Maybe he got tetanus?
It might have been tetanus. Yeah, but he said they talked about like him removing his foot, but then he said they don't do that over 3 or 4 days. So
maybe it got infected.
Sorry, it might have been an infection over 3 or 4 days. So my wife and I are have very low economic resources. So it sounds like he's just got 1 foot. My boy, she's the one that's been helping me. Our son told us first about it. So they're thanking their sponsor, and they would love to meet you someday. So sorry we didn't do a better job with that, but you've obviously helped somebody that's been in a really tough situation, and it sounds like he lost his foot after getting a nail in it, and it got infected. I'm assuming that's his wife, but it may even be his mom. So anyway, but this is one of the families that our community leaders have found that have been suffering, especially from the pandemic and these situations. So thanks a lot for the help, and we will continue.
Hola, muy buenas noches. Nos encontramos con el señor Antonio, que acaba de pasar por una operación y un momento difícil.
And this one. This is help from the community center, and this is to help you with your current needs. If you'd like to say some words to your sponsor. Thanks so much for the support. It's going to be a big help. I don't know what to say. Say what you're doing. I'm a single mom and I'm working. So I also decided to go back to school, and I'm really going to work hard and give it my best, give it my all. All right, next.
Hola, buenas tardes. Mira, te traemos un apoyo
Here
por
we
parte
have,
del centro comunitario.
good afternoon, here's
Porque sabemos
some
que en esta
support from the
pandemia
community
las
center,
familias las están
because we know
pasando
that
mal,
during the
entonces
pandemic, a lot of
nosotros,
families are
como eres
suffering.
una persona muy especial para nosotros,
And you're a
te
very
traemos
special
este pequeño
person
apoyo.
to us, so that's why we want to help you out.
Muchas gracias y se les agradece.
Thank you so much. We're so grateful.
Ay, no sé qué más decir, la verdad me
I
da
don't know what
gusto.
else to say except for I'm
Unas
just
palabras
so
para el
happy.
patrocinador. Y pues muchas gracias para el patrocinador.
Thank you so
que
much
no lo
to
conozco,
our sponsor, even though I
pero
don't know you,
espero que estén bien y que
I hope that
Diosito
you're
les
well.
dé más bendiciones para poder apoyar a la gente.
and
Y muchas gracias.
that we're so grateful that you can help others. Okay. Next.
¿Sabes? Venimos del centro comunitario y queremos traerte
Here we are
un
from the
apoyo
community center with some support.
en agradecimiento en todas las horas de servicio que haces ahí con nosotros. Estamos muy
We're
agradecidos.
grateful to you for all the service hours you've put in with us.
Ay, es que me pongo nerviosa.
I get nervous. So they're thanking her for helping a lot. I guess she's been
Para tus niñas, porque sabemos que en esta temporada
working
pues,
hard.
las cosas son muy difíciles.
So it's been a tough time. So here's the help from your sponsor.
Adelante.
Go ahead.
Les doy las gracias desde mi fondo
I
de mi corazón.
I give thanks from the bottom of my heart to the people that help me
Con ayuda de Dios,
and for the help from God.
por siempre a toda su familia.
We're all one big family,
Nunca los voy a olvidar.
and I'll never forget you.
Tengo aquí en mi corazón
I have you in my heart.
mi hija. Dios los
I'm old,
bendiciones por siempre.
but
A todos
so thankful for the blessings.
también les deseo que ya salgamos de esta
I hope that we get rid of this, out of this, that we all come out of this epidemic.
tenemos fe
But we have faith
a salir adelante.
that we're all going to get ahead. We're all going to be okay.
Dios Todopoderoso,
And as long as
estas personas,
all-powerful God
nada les puedo pagar
is in charge, I won't be able to pay for your help,
sino por mí, por mí.
but He will. But also, this is more for my daughter than for me. Thank you so much. All right. And action. Man.
Buenas tardes, señor patrocinador.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sponsor.
Rudy Bravo Flores.
Librada Flores.
Le queremos dar las gracias
I want to give you thanks
por la ayuda que nos brinda.
for the help that you give us.
Y de lo mismo le afectó.
This is my son,
No camina.
and his feet got infected and he can't walk.
La ayuda que usted nos da es para comprarle medicamentos
This is the help that you give us is to buy him medicine
y para pasajes.
and also for the trips to the doctor. Thank you so much.
Le bendiga siempre.
God bless you always.
Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. Wow. Okay, here's a tough one.
Hola.
Hello.
Gracias a quien pueda
Thank you
apoyarme económicamente
to those who have been able to help me
los medicamentos
financially to buy my medicine
que necesite para
and the other needs
sobrevivir.
that I have in order to survive.
Años que tengo ya de
It's
haberme accidentado
many years, I think he said 14, I'm not sure, since I was in a car
automovilístico.
accident.
En la
I've been a
mañana
quadriplegic.
trabajo, mi nombre es José Meraz.
My name's Jose Miraz,
Pues
so now I
entonces
can't
he
work.
sobrevivido con ayuda y apoyo
So
de
since
personas de
then,
buena voluntad.
I've existed and survived because of people of
Por su
good
valioso y
faith.
generoso apoyo económico.
and that
Dios se lo ha de multiplicar.
God, all powerful,
Muchísimas gracias en verdad. Mis
will
palabras de agradecimiento
repay you for your generosity.
para la gran ayuda que
Thank
pueden
you.
brindar.
He's saying thank you for all the great help.
Muchas gracias. Que Dios
Thank
los
you
bendiga.
so much. God
Hay
bless you.
medicamentos de los cuales
Here's
utilizo, pues,
some of the medicines
para subsistir,
that
para
I'm able to get
cocinar, bolsa para
because of your support.
para movilizar, ampolletas, convivencia,
He's basically talking about the different medicines and the different doses, different reasons that he takes the different medicines. All these medicines are important.
etcétera.
I need all of them. Wow.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hello, good afternoon.
Mi nombre es Alma Rodríguez.
I'm Alma Rodriguez.
Él es David.
This is David.
Sánchez. Dile hola. Hola. Él
Hello.
tiene una
He has a
discapacidad que se llama
handicap that's called
hidrocefalia, que le
something
crece la
about
cabeza,
encephalitis. His brain, his head is growing,
está drenando,
and
y
his
tiene
got blood,
mielomeningocele,
brain bleeding.
que significa que su columna está
It-
deformada.
It means that his vertebrae, his spinal column is
Hemos
deformed.
recibido unos apoyos por
He's
parte
received-
de ustedes. Les
We've received some help
infinitamente
from you.
gracias,
We just give you
porque nos han permitido,
so much thanks
pues, ayudarnos
because
mucho
it's
en
made it
estas
possible to
situaciones con David.
help with David, to take care of him.
Había sido aceptado para
He was
que
accepted
en pasar
to get an
de su
operation
columna, pero
on
a
his
último momento nos los cancelaron, porque desde el
spinal
momento
column,
que
but then they
empezó la
canceled
terapia, se le hicieron unos
Be-
sangrados.
because they did some studies and found out that he's got some bleeding in his brain
Por esa razón,
still, and that's the reason they can't do the surgery.
no lo pudieron operar de la
They
columna.
could not do the surgery, at least at that
Esos
time.
sangrados, pues,
This
se supone
this
que
bleeding,
tendría que operar el Seguro Social,
he has to get operated on first here in the
porque
Mexican
aparte de la pandemia, pues,
public health system,
Seguro Social.
but that's been really tough because the Mexican public health system has been so overwhelmed by the pandemic.
Buscando los doctores indicados,
So now we're just trying to find the right doctors
tocando puertas,
that can take care of him. We're just knocking on doors.
muchas cosas que
So many things that
hacer con David
we need to
todavía.
do for David and with David still.
Médicamente no hay como esperanzas de que camine,
Me-
pero
medically, there's not really hope that
mejorar su calidad de
he'll be able to walk ever, but that doesn't mean he won't have a
capacidad. David
better quality of life.
inteligente,
And in spite of his
cumplir 6 años,
handicap, he's very intelligent. He's going to be 6. He talks a little,
mucho como un niño,
not a lot, maybe not like a regular 6-year-old,
entender sus necesidades.
but he speaks to us and can convey his needs, and we understand him.
En el teléfono, le
He
encanta
loves to play on the phone.
Legos,
He loves to play with Legos.
inteligente.
He's very intelligent.
Pues no se nos ha enfermado tampoco.
Also, we're glad that he hasn't gotten sick.
Ha tenido muchas operaciones,
He's had so many operations,
como 9 o 10,
like 9 or 10 different surgeries,
con mucho.
and there's a long road to go, a long way to go yet.
Una fábrica para poder tener seguro
I
para el niño.
work in a factory in order to have the public health available to him,
Más
because
necesitamos
you need to have a job in order to get access to that system.
funciona. Su medicamento sale caro.
His medicine is so expensive.
Lo estamos comprando nosotros también.
We're also having to pay that out of pocket.
Cirujano y me dio una carta para ir al seguro,
So
a ver si
I got a letter
si ahora sí
that would allow us to go to the
no nos quieren ni
public
siquiera
health
dar cita con neurólogo,
system, but
cirugía.
they don't even want to give us
Entonces,
an appointment with a neurologist or a surgeon.
seguimos luchando.
So we're just going to keep battling, keep fighting.
Hemos estado luchando,
We're just always
luchando porque hay
fighting.
muchas trabas.
There's so many obstacles.
¿Qué les puedo decir más que
What else can I say
gracias?
except for thank you so much? Many thanks
Gracias a las
for everything.
personas que
Thanks,
que a
many
veces
thanks to the
parece
people
poquito, nos ayudan con mucho
that
y a lo mejor no cubren todas nuestras
they, with
necesidades,
what they give us and what we get doesn't fulfill all the needs,
muchas
but
veces
it's a
pueden,
huge help.
y pues aquí estamos cualquier cosa.
Here we are for anything you need.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
Tírales un besito.
Blow him a kiss. All right, I think that was the last one. Thanks again for making helping these people survive some really tough times and face some very big obstacles. God bless you and thank you.